Good morning, children, to everyone. Let us continue studying about this Black Beauty. Yesterday, we discussed that how Black Beauty owner and the servant were crossing the forest, the wood, and immediately a very big, huge tree fell down there. But they saved their own lives. Now, let us take the further paragraph, page number 63. Page 63 on stormy day. Let us read the third paragraph. The words were scarcely out of his mouth when there was a groan and a crack and a splitting sound. It was a breaking sound, so they could hear by sitting on their own cart. Next line. Tore up by the roots, an oak tree came tearing, crashing down, and it fell right across the road just before us. So this particular oak tree had fallen just before them, but luckily it was by God's grace they were saved. Next line. I will never say I was not frightened. Beauty is saying, I will never say that I was not frightened. I was 100% I was frightened. I was afraid. For I stopped still, and I believe I trembled. Of course, I did not turn around or run away. So, how can this Black Beauty run? Because the master and the so-called the main person who was taking that cart, John, so was there. So, Beauty alone herself cannot run. So this beauty was there. It was also very much afraid, but could do nothing. See, my dear children, till here I had done it. Next line you see. I did not run around or run away. John jumped out and was in a moment by my side. So John, this is the person who was taking care of Beauty. So he immediately came down from the cart and then started checking Beauty, whether anything has happened to this particular Beauty. So he was a caring person. Next line you see. That was a very near touch. Very near touch means luckily they escaped, luckily they are saved. Very near touch. See this very near touch. Lucky escape, you see. Lucky escape. Somehow they were saved from the danger. That was a very near touch, said my master. My master here, master is Gordon, Mr. Gordon. What's to be done now? So now what has to be done? Because the tree also has fallen there. Now what has to be done? They are helpless now. Next line. Well, sir, we can't drive over that tree. They cannot cross. They cannot cross over that tree because an oak tree has fallen there. They cannot cross. They cannot go ahead, nor get around it. There will be nothing for it but to go back. So what happened? Neither they can go forward nor in another direction. So they returned backward. So they have come backward. So they have come backward. Okay. So they are coming back, and then they have to leave that. They should not go forward, rather they are coming back so that they can take another route and go. Okay. So it was a very dangerous moment for Beauty, Mr. Gordon and John, because they were in the middle of the wood and it was night time. So it was really a very fearful and dangerous moment they were passing through. Next slide. So back we went and round by the crossroads. So they have returned backward. Again, from where, from which direction they came, they returned back side. Crossroads, your crossroads, you see. It is something like zebra crossing, we can say, or where the two roads meet. Crossroads, the place where two roads cross each other. Crossing of two roads, or two roads, meeting of two roads. Meeting of two roads. In other words, we can say like zebra crossing, where in zebra crossing four roads meet each other. Similarly, your two roads met with each other. So they reached up to there. Next slide. But by the time we got to the bridge, it was very nearly dark. By the time they reached the river bridge, it was too late. And also it was too dark. It was very difficult for Beauty to look ahead. Next slide. We could just see that the water was over the middle of it. So, as I told you, it was too much raining, and then the river was also full. The bridge, see, this bridge was also broken, and then the gatekeeper or the gate man told them not to go ahead. Now let us see there, down. But by the time we got to the bridge, it was very nearly dark. We could just see that the water was over the middle of it. So the water level has come up. Water level has come up. So it was very dangerous for Beauty also. Next slide. But as that happened sometimes, when the river was flooding, Master did not stop. Even the river started flooding. See, too much. Too much water was there. The water level had increased in the river. But Master did not stop, because Master wanted to go back home. We were going along at a good pace. So they were going quite happily. Not happily as such, but they were going, keeping the distance. They were going, seeing here and there. Beauty was leading them. So we were going along a good pace. But the moment my feet touched the first part of the bridge, I felt sure there was something wrong. So what happened, my dear children? Something was wrong, because the wood, or we can say the wood which was put on the bridge had broken, and therefore it was dangerous. If the bridge breaks, they will go down in the river, and then there will be death of these three. So Beauty understood. As soon as Beauty touched, Beauty understood and said, "No, my dear, we will not go ahead. We have to stop here. Then only we can be saved." So likewise, Beauty was very clever. Beauty understood the problem. So my dear children, I wind up my class here. We will meet again in the next class. Thank you very much to everyone.